Hi, my name is Brian King. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and welcome to StampWithBrian.com. Today I want to share with you a technique that has only been shared in secret Stampin' societies. Or maybe it's all over the internet. Still, it's a wonderful technique and it's called the smashing technique. So come on in and let's look at this fun technique and we'll make a background together. I shared this beautiful card with you yesterday, and today I'm going to show you how we created this delicate background. And it's a technique called the smashing technique. You'll find different smashing techniques all over the internet using watercolors and different ink types, but I'm using my stamps and ink to create this image. I will be using this stamp set, Timeless Textures, from Stampin' Up's 2016 Occasions catalog. It's not a stamp set you would normally see me use because it's very vintage. It creates very textured vintage looks, but I use soft colors from this week's Fab Friday Color Challenge to create this soft background. So come on in and let's do this together. So I'm starting with a piece of Whisper White cardstock, and I've got Blushing Bride, Pool Party, and Mint Macaron. All very soft pastel-like colors. And as you can see, I've assigned one stamp to each color, and I'm going to just start by taking this kind of netting looking stamp, and I'm just going to stamp all over this page. I'm going to stamp off once before each stamp just to get a lighter color ink, and just to be warned, this is going to go into fast forward as I stamp this. As you can see, I kept it on the outside of this piece of paper. I'm going to layer something on the in the middle here, so I wasn't worried about it. You have two options for making sure that your images are all layered beautifully at different angles. You can either change the direction of your stamp, or you can see what I did. I moved my paper around and also changed the direction of my stamp. So that's my Blushing Bride. Now with Pool Party, I have this little textured wood grain looking thing. I'm going to do the same thing, and it's going to go into fast forward again. So there we have the second layer with this texture. Now, this floral looking textured image, I'm going to stamp with Mint Macaron, and it's going to give a darker, deeper color, but I'm also going to stamp off with this one as well. That just leaves such a beautiful texture for the background of this card. But one more step, I'm going to, with just a full stamp of Pool Party, these little watermark dots, I'm just going to go in and fill in these spaces that are left open in here. This ensures that I have full coverage of this piece of paper. Actually, I'm going to get one more. Boop. For a lovely texture. There's no direct image. You're just stamping these items over and over and over to create a beautiful texture in the background. Here's what I love the most about the smashing technique. You don't have to use soft, subtle colors. You don't have to use these images that are very, very undefinable. You can use any image, just stamp it over and over and over, and you're going to get a beautiful texture for the background or even for the focal point of your card. Thanks for stopping by. Please visit me at StampWithBrian.com to purchase any of these items you've seen today or just to enjoy the fun we're having over there. Thanks for stopping by.